it's not. Watch this.
It's clickbait.
I know you want to say. Alright. So
it's clickbait.
So when they wrestle, and you just said that a motherfucker say somebody come out there and wrestle with a motherfucker.
I ain't say that.
I said that.
Okay,
yeah,
whatever.
Said, so
but they won't come out and wrestle. That ain't clickbait?
I didn't say that.
No, I said that was clickbait.
Yeah.
No, you did not.
Yes,
Oh, hell no! Let's stop. No. Cause you just you lying now. When I get on video now, it's not clickbait. Now it's not clickbait. Now, look.
Did I not say it was clickbait?
If they say
y'all never just said it's not clickbait.
I just said if they said
the first time y'all said it's not clickbait though. Y'all literally didn't. Y'all just said all this.
You just heard what you want to hear, bro. We can't help that, bro. I literally just said if somebody said they're gonna do something, they gonna do it. That's clickbait. I said also if they say they gonna do this and they do it, but it's not in the form of entertainment and it's in the form of IRL.
Okay, hold on. Okay. Let's say it like this. Okay, so before the WW whatever the round come on, they say they finna. They
don't because it's entertainment.
No. They say do. They say who go against each other.
Yeah, that's it.
No. They say who go against each other. They say all that, and all that shit is fake, ain't it? Nobody really wins. They choose who really wins. So ain't that clickbait?
No.
How?
Because when did they tell you anytime in that timeline who's gonna win? Did they tell you that this was
we don't have to tell you that. We just told, but you just
but that's
saw
how you
that
get
they
clickbait.
Fight. All you need to do is see that.
But that's how you get clickbait.
No, it's not clickbait.
Yes, it is.
If I say I'm gonna slap a nigga in this video and I slap that nigga in that video, that is not clickbait. I don't even why it's clickbait if you do not slap the nigga in the video when you put the fucking thing that's on.
If
it's real life and you actually smack them, then yeah, it's not clickbait. But if you stage to smack somebody,
you just stage this with the.
Oh my God! I walk up to Netflix.
But I didn't say that. But I didn't say he was gonna come out the back and walk in the ring and smack me. I said I was gonna fight him. I didn't say he was gonna smack me. I didn't say he was gonna.
Still the same.
No, with clickbait they be like, oh, Danny gonna smack him.
You still want the clickbait with them going against that? How they know it? No. The clickbait is why.
It's a match.
Against that nigga, they know that's
it's a match.
No, it's not a match. No, they not. No, man, y'all gotta stop that shit. They know exactly how to get it. This nigga against this nigga, bro, and they gonna put you and you gonna watch it. Y'all gonna watch that shit.
If you on
y'all gonna watch that shit. How is that not clickbait? I don't understand.
If you on YouTube and you say Danny
if
you on YouTube and you say Danny versus Kendall, then that's not clickbait because they know that we are fighting. But if you get on YouTube,
I would never lie about that. It's not lying.
But that's the point.
You just saying I lied about
it. You ain't listening.
I never say I never say that.
Nobody said you lied. You said we lied. Now you said we said.
But I never put that. You look.
Hey, no, listen,
bro. No, I got it. I'm happy I got it because y'all.
If it say the same thing. It's say Danny versus Kendall fighting, right?
That has nothing to do with what I'm talking about.
Listen to him.
That's what I'm saying. And basically like it's a 2B fight.
Who cares about Tubi? What is?
I'm just saying, like,
just listen to him.
If it's a 2B fight, that's clickbait.
That's
clickbait.
Now, if
it's actually.
It's not. No, it's not.
No, just listen to him.
No, it's not.
Listen to him. Listen to him.
Y'all is crazy as hell. I don't know.
So it's like it's like Danny versus Kendall fighting, but me and you try the Tubi movie, and it is our fight for the Tubi movie.
But y'all crazy as hell to say that WWE is not clickbait. That is just crazy as hell to say that's clickbait.
But WWE is for entertainment.
Everything. That's what we talking about. That's what is it. Oh my God.
But people IRLs is not YouTube. People IRLs is not a movie or a show.
Next nigga, because you fuck with the next nigga.
No, because your shit out of the show.
You fuck with the next nigga, so you gonna go out there.
How you gonna make an IRL a show?
We don't have a show.
That's the point. So if you say you smack me on the IRL.
They put a smack. Look.
You can't say you smack me for entertainment on IRL. It's not a show.
If Brock Lesnar smacked the LA Truth or whatever, that is staged. So that is not.
But they not gonna put. But they not gonna put in that shit and say that he smacked him.
Real life fight.
It's still clickbait. I don't give a fuck about it. This still clickbait.
It's how you present it. That's what I keep trying to tell you. Yes, it is.
Stop lying. No. That's
if you don't want to hear it, bro, that's up to you, bro.
Y'all don't understand it.
Now you just said it's clickbait. See, you just even said it's clickbait.
No, I didn't say.
You didn't just say he said it's clickbait. It's clickbait.
Yeah.
When I try to agree with him,
I ain't never said it. No, go on.
I just tried to agree with him for once and said it's not clickbait, and he still said it's clickbait. So fuck it. What you said earlier, make anything clickbait then.
No, bro.
And that's what you said earlier. Make anything clickbait.
You should have never said WWE. And
it's not clickbait.
To that.
You said that. We didn't say that. You said that.
But and then y'all trying to defend WWE with it. That doesn't.
We're not defending WWE. We just defending the concept.
Nigga, it's clickbait, nigga.
No,
all that shit is the same, nigga.
No, it's not.
All that shit is
nobody ever said that. Nobody ever posted it.
All that shit is
such and such.
Yes, it is. It's a lie.
Nah, you know what?
They staged it. They staged Brock Lesnar against the nigga.
It's clickbait.
They did stage it.
It's basically saying WWE, you think you finna see some niggas wrestling and they playing hockey.
Right.
Oh my God, but that's what I'm trying to tell y'all. You seeing the totally opposite. I'm telling you, that's what I said. You say you gonna slap a nigga and you don't slap a nigga, that's clickbait.
Yes. Now, all right. Now tell them this.
I'm trying to tell y'all.
All right, now.
I don't know where y'all getting all this other shit from.
All right, now for us, we shooting right here, right? This is RL, right? We ain't got no show. We ain't got no concept.
That's nothing to do with show, nothing.
No,
nothing to do with show, nothing.
We're just talking.
We ain't got, you feel me? This just real life, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he record us. And he record Kendall smacks his uncle. Boom. All right, cool. Now we do a shoot. It might be some shit for your video. And you be like, all right, nephew, I need you to fake smack me for the video. And then I smack you. Yeah, of course, boom, you got smacked in the video. But I didn't smack you in real life. Everybody watched to see if I was gonna really smack the shit out you.
Right.
And they watched it when they seen they like, oh, Kendall smacked him.
What about WWE? Did they really slam that
shit.
nigga? Hold on. Did they really slam that nigga in WWE?
But
did they really did that?
Do they say
Hold on. Did they really hit that nigga in WWE?
Gonna come out
Hold on. Do they really hit them niggas? So you not?
Do they click back to WWE?
Bro, I'm happy he said that shit. Why you said that?
That's what I'm saying. They don't click back to WWE. They tell you who fight. They don't tell you what the person just doing don't do to another motherfucker. They don't say John Cena gonna come out and put Randy Orton in the motherfucking in the figure 4, and that's how he gonna win the match.
Staged.
All of it is
staged, but they don't tell you what's gonna happen. When people make videos,
oh my God, it don't matter.
So if I smack him,
it's still
if I smack him for
trying to just take off for WWE.
If I smacked him for a stage video, what's your title gonna be?
Oh my God.
If I smacked him for a stage video, what's your title gonna be?
Are you looking at what
is your title gonna be? If I smacked him for a stage video, what is your title gonna be?
Little bro just smacked his uncle.
That's fucking clickbait, nigga.
How?
Because everybody watched to see me smack the shit out of him, and I smacked him for a stage video. So when I smacked him, everybody like he didn't even smack him.
That's not clickbait. Only clickbait.
That is clickbait.
You don't actually slap him, or you don't, and then that don't happen.
I smacked him.
If you don't see nobody getting slapped, that is clickbait, bro.
I smacked you.
If you see somebody getting slapped, it don't matter if you stage or not.
I smacked you, and then 2 weeks later, your video come out to show how I really smacked you.
That is not clickbait.
That video that we put out 2 weeks ago.
I don't know where the hell you getting this clickbait shit from. That is not clickbait. Only thing is when you lie. What?
That's where we got the clickbait shit from you.
From you.
Yeah, but you only when you, bro. That's like I keep telling y'all, nigga. If you say a nigga, you slap a nigga, and you don't slap a nigga. Only thing that is clickbait. I don't know what y'all talking about.
So if he's post, I
don't care if it's fucking acting or not, bro.
And then 2 weeks later, you watch your video, and they got the real reason why I smacked you in the video.
I'm not that though, because you just said that WWE shit. Y'all both.
Ain't that clickbait? Because your audience came for what? To see me smack the shit out of somebody, and then you realize that when I smacked him, this was for a video? A whole nother concept? That's clickbait.
But WWE is fake.
That's a whole bunch of people.
But WWE is
But
fake.
they don't throw out what they gonna do.
Oh my
you never
God.
Know you never know what they gonna
clickbait.
do. No, it's not.
You said this nigga finna go against them. You don't know who
some shit do be predictable.
No, you don't even know.
Yeah, some shit do be predictable.
You don't even know.
But they don't tell you that's what's gonna happen though, do they? That's where the clickbait come in at.
No, it's not. That's
yes, it is. Yes, it is. No, it's not. WWE doesn't tell you anything.
They say Brock Lesnar just John Cena.
That's it.
No, hold on.
You gonna say Brock Lesnar gonna put John Cena to sleep?
They already got it scripted.
And what you
got that shit scripted?
And what you gonna say?
You gonna believe that shit?
But what's your title gonna be though? What's your title gonna be though? Brock Lesnar put John Cena to sleep.
We don't give a fuck. We're not talking about that. We talking about what they said.
No, it's what your title said. What's your title gonna be though? What's your title gonna be though?
Who gives a fuck what I said? I'm talking about what they said.
What's your title gonna be though?
Oh my God, I don't care about that. I'm talking about what they said.
Who
gives a fuck about what I said? I don't have nothing.
So how's they title clickbait? They did exactly what they said. It was a match. That's all it was. It said this person was fighting. They didn't say.
Oh my God!
And I said John Cena was gonna put it.
I was gonna slap a nigga, and that's exactly what I did on the thing. That's all fake. It's all fake.
But what your audience think? What your audience think? And what the WWE audience think?
Well, but that's where we're going.
Yeah, that's where you draw the fucking line. You ain't got no debate no more.
No, that's the word.
Nah, that's where you draw your line because you ain't got no more debate. Because what your audience gonna think? You smack the shit out of nigga. And what the WWE audience gonna think? It's a fucking regular stage fight.
A wrestling match.
You lying telling niggas you smacked somebody because you staged some shit, and WWE gonna be a regular fucking wrestling match.
It's all the same.
Everybody know what it means already.
Entertainment, all the same.
Nah, it's not.
It's all stage.
You on your shit lying for views, and they got an actual entertainment base behind them.
They is lying too.
No, they not. How they lying telling you two people gonna fight? This is what they do every fucking week. They not lying to no fucking body. You're lying saying that you smacked the shit out of somebody that is staged. They shit is staged, and they shit been staged for the last 50, 60 years.
Shit longer than that.
What the fuck is you talking about? You lying told you smacked the nigga for somebody entertainment. Nobody's entertained about you lying. They gonna see your video and be like, I wasted my whole 20 minutes watching this video to see a nigga get fake smacked. And guess what you just did? Lost a fucking viewer. Cause you lying. Clickbait. Told you smack the shit out of nigga when you fucking smacked the nigga for a Tubi verse. You didn't smack the shit out of nobody. It was staged for a movie.
So I'm not a good actor.
Yeah, you smacked the nigga for an acting job.
So I'm not a good actor. Huh?
No, you not. You a regular ass actor. You know how many actors in out here that fucking take this shit serious?
I'm not like this.
That if they played a part you would never know until the actual movie come out, or it had to be an announcement that a movie coming out. Like when 50 Cent was down there finna kill himself, looking like he was on cancer, and then nobody know what the fuck was going on until they announced that he was dropping the movie. Everybody thought that nigga was sick. That's a good actor, gang. You're not gonna starve yourself and go to fucking 50 pounds for a role in your Tubi movie or in one of your videos. You're not a good actor, gang. I'm sorry. It's different. It's different levels, bro. That's why you don't be wanting to accept shit sometimes, bro. Motherfuckers can't make you accept how you think, bro. But I'm just saying, bro, it's the truth.
That nigga made ate an apple a day.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That shit facts, bro. That shit factual, bro. You can't argue with facts, bro. That's just like arguing with me that 2 + 2 is 4. You say that shit 6, 7, 8, 9, all you want to, but 2 + 2 gonna be 4 at the end of the day. It's a fact. That's how our mouth set up. Unless you got some shit that we don't know about. If you can teach me a mouth a different way and it makes sense, then let me know. But yeah, that shit still clickbait, man. At the end of the day. It's just a different form of the clickbait. Yeah, like I told you, it's 2 forms of clip forming. You got the niggas who get on the whole video and they have niggas to clip certain shit that they do throughout the video that people don't catch so they can put it out there.
I watch you go put this shit out, nigga, be like, they right.
Yeah, okay. You let anybody else watch this shit, they gonna be like, nah, bro, they right, bro. That shit still clickbaiting, bro. There's like a movie. There's just like a movie giving you a preview, and you see the main person die in the fucking movie, and then you watch the movie. Yeah, they did stab the nigga. He died, but he came back to life. You gonna be like, yeah, boy, this clickbait ass movie, boy. In the preview, they showed this nigga die. I mean, yeah, he did kill the nigga, but this nigga got a upgrade and came back to life and killed everybody. Fuck nah, bro. That shit sucked. They clickbaited you. Yeah, they wanted you to watch they shit. So of course they gonna make you think Michael Myers died. In reality, he killed that fucking body again. Except that one person who got away to tell the story.
And they come back every year.
Yeah, the same shit that happened last time.
They just slice the nigga head off and all that shit.
And you think all this other extra shit happened. That shit all clickbait still. Did it happen? Yes. Did what you think happened though? What you watched it for happen? Fuck nah. They clickbaited your ass.
Who sold his whole head back together and brought it back to life?
Like, come on, bro. That shit clickbait. I'm gonna show you what I want you to see to get you interested in it, and it might happen, but it ain't gonna end how you gonna think it's gonna end. That's clickbait. We robbed this.
We say Freddy Krueger get blew up, all that type of shit. That nigga come right back.
Right. You Jeepers Creepers get shot and ran over, and you like, oh yeah, I'm watching that bitch. He dead.
They say that's the final chapter, and then next thing you know,
it's another fucking movie. He back. They clickbaited your ass.
Watch this.
They clickbaited your ass. I'm like you, Freddy. I'm like you. Prime example. Freddy vs. Jason.
Everybody think they right.
Both of these niggas supposed to be dead.
Until they wrong. Everybody think they right until
they wrong. A whole bunch of comments like, them niggas was right.
Everybody think they right until they wrong.
Guess what he gonna do? He gonna block his subscribers. He gonna block his subscribers and shit. Fuck them. They against me. I don't need them to watch my shit.
Everybody.
He gonna block his own subscribers.
You gotta watch this and
I
watch.
wanna fucking go to work.
I'm gonna fucking go home.
I'm just cool. I like being on my own.
Everybody in that motherfucker tweaking.
I always been
Niece, nephews, my little cousin over there. My other little cousin just left. He can get the fuck on. Alright, bro. Tell your chat goodbye and tell them that you don't know what clickbait is while I piss.
True statement.
I swear. I'm finna have a rude awakening. What is that? But alright. I'm glad I'm not too. I usually get more of that. Y'all want me? Be cool. Leave it alone.
Put that shit up too. I'm tripping.
I'll leave it alone, cause. But I always remember. I don't know what it is. Everybody lied in this bitch but me. It is what it is. Guess nobody wanna agree with me. Always been on.
Clickbait, bait. Clickbait.
Oh, this shit out.
You can do it like that.
That's what I'm saying. So you can't say that that's how you supposed to do shit. That's not how you supposed to do shit. That's just what y'all choose to do to try to get videos. That's click to get likes and views and shit. That's clickbait, bro.
I'm finna go to the crib. My video.
That shit clickbait, gang.
I know, yeah, it's clickbait. We already got it. So we'll see. I'm finna,
Cause instead of niggas lying saying, oh, this person did this and they did that. Oh, this nigga got robbed. The whole time he got robbed for a video cut scene, or he got robbed for a movie scene. Nigga could have just been like, oh, bro got robbed, and then put behind that bitch. We was doing the movie scene.
If he still got robbed, it don't matter if he was staged or not. If he got staged or not,
it's
not clickbait.
It's clickbait.
No, it's not.
It's clickbait. That shit clickbait. That's clickbait. It's like you saying, oh, Mike Tyson got knocked out. Everybody like, oh, bro, we ain't never seen Mike Tyson get knocked out. They watching that shit to get Mike Tyson get knocked out, and then he got fake knocked out for a movie role.
Do you know you get demonetized for being?
And he got fake knocked out for a movie role.
Do you know you get demonetized, not get paid for doing that? Do you know that?
Get demonetized for not doing what?
For clickbait.
You do not get demonetized for not clickbait.
That's not click. That's what I told you.
You not get demonetized, bro. No, you don't, bro. I got a YouTube channel, bro. That's be y'all problem.
Bro, you don't get. Okay, let me leave it on. Nope.
So you gonna get demonetized?